A single viral clip, one unusual expression, and suddenly, Song Weilong is accused of losing control, while Zhao Jinmai is dragged into a storm she never chose. But what if everything you think you saw isn't the truth at all? It started quietly, almost too quietly. A short video surfaced online. No context, no explanation. Just a fleeting moment captured from an unknown angle. In it, Song Weilong's expression appeared different. Not his usual calm, composed image. Something felt off. Something fans weren't used to seeing. And that was all it took. Within hours, the clip spread like wildfire across social media. Comments flooded in. Interpretations multiplied. Some viewers claimed he looked emotional, overwhelmed. Others went further, labeling it as a loss of control. But here's the thing about viral moments. They rarely tell the full story. Context disappears, details vanish, and what remains is a version of reality shaped by perception, not truth. Then, unexpectedly, another name entered the narrative, Zhao Jinmai. No clear connection, no confirmed involvement. Yet suddenly, she became part of the story. Her name trended alongside his, tied to a situation no one could fully explain. For fans, confusion turned into concern. Because both of them aren't just celebrities. They are carefully built images, admired, protected, and deeply loved. And when those images begin to crack, even slightly, the entire world starts watching. But the biggest question remained unanswered. What really happened in that moment? As the hours turned into days, the story didn't fade. It evolved. Speculation became narrative. Narrative became belief. Some netizens began connecting invisible dots. They spoke about possible collaborations that had never been announced. Others hinted at hidden tensions, personal conflicts kept behind closed doors. It sounded convincing, almost too convincing. But beneath all the theories, there was one thing missing. Proof. No official statements. No confirmed reports. No credible witnesses. Just assumptions layered on top of each other. Still, the power of social media is undeniable. In today's world, emotion spreads faster than facts. A single expression, captured out of context, can redefine how millions perceive someone. And Song Weilong became the center of that perception. Fans who had followed his career for years felt something wasn't right. They knew his professionalism, his discipline, his carefully maintained public image. Could one moment truly define him? Meanwhile, Zhao Jinmai found herself in an even more fragile position. Her name was circulating, her reputation subtly questioned, without her ever saying a word. And perhaps that silence made everything louder. Because when there are no answers, people create their own. Then came the turning point. Not from the media, not from official sources, but from the fans themselves. Loyal supporters began digging deeper, not into rumors, but into reality. They revisited old interviews, behind-the-scenes footage, candid moments that revealed who Song Weilong truly is. And what they found told a very different story. A man known for composure. A professional respected by co-stars. Someone who rarely lets emotions take over in public. Piece by piece, they tried to rebuild the narrative. Not with speculation, but with consistency. At the same time, sympathy for Zhao Jinmai continued to grow. Many began to question why her name had been included at all. Why a young actress, known for her sincerity and talent, had to bear the weight of a rumor she didn't create. It sparked a deeper conversation, not just about them, but about us, about how easily we consume stories, how quickly we believe, and how rarely we stop to ask, is this even real? Because in the digital age, truth doesn't always go viral, but emotion does. Behind the scenes, something even more complex was unfolding. Algorithms, invisible systems deciding what we see and what we believe. Content that triggers emotion, shock, curiosity, even outrage, is pushed further, faster, and wider. That short video, It wasn't just viral by chance. It was designed, intentionally or not, to capture attention. And attention is power. Soon, different versions of the story began circulating, each one slightly altered, each one claiming to be closer to the truth. Some claimed insider knowledge. Others insisted they had witnessed something firsthand. But without evidence, every version remained just that, a version. And yet, for many viewers, it felt real enough. This is the paradox of modern fame. Celebrities are no longer just people. They become characters in a global narrative, an ongoing story shaped not only by facts, but by perception. And once that perception is formed, it's incredibly difficult to erase. Even silence can't undo it. In fact, silence can sometimes make it stronger, because in the absence of truth, imagination takes control. And now, the noise is slowly fading. The trending hashtags are disappearing. The conversations are moving on, but something still lingers. A question: was there ever a real story behind that moment? Or was it simply an illusion, created by angles, timing, and the human need to find meaning where there may be none? For Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai, this may be just another chapter in their journey, another storm they must quietly endure. But for us, this is a reflection, a mirror showing how quickly we turn fragments into conclusions, how easily we let curiosity become judgment. Because sometimes, the most powerful stories aren't the ones that are true, but the ones we choose to believe. And maybe the real question isn't what happened to them, but what this says about us.